The aim of TAAT Cassava Compact is to make cassava an agro-industrial commodity in Africa that will increase income of smallholder farmers and assure food security.
Talking about technologies, our duty is that all the technologies we have developed in IITA should be transferred to our partners across Africa. Our own transfer is not just for yield, we also look at issue of production and processing, which is part of the TAAT Cassava Compact.
Our intention with the introduction of pro-vitamin A varieties to Togo and Benin is to increase the opportunity for smallholder farmers to have access to nutrient-dense varieties. And if those products made from pro-vitamin A varieties are sold to the industry, we expect that the larger population of Togolese and Beniners will benefit from the nutrient content of the products that will be made from the processed cassava.
The material we sent to Benin and Togo are released varieties in Nigeria. And before release is done, a lot of work have gone on those materials, looking at diseases, pest resistance, looking at the nutrient value, looking at adaptation to different agroecological zones. So when these things were done, and we were about to send this, the normal procedure of phytosanitary was what we followed.
IIT as an international institute is involved in distributing planting material of improved cassava varieties that goes out of material produced in Nigeria to several other countries. And this process is very carefully planned and executed because there is a high risk of pest and pathogen distribution along with the planting material. As part of the Cassava Compact, the germplasm health unit, we have to make sure that the germplasm we are giving doesn't carry any pathogens. Otherwise, we may introduce something which we don't want to. And we undertake a series of measures, right from testing each and every seedling or stem piece for viruses to select virus-free planting material, and then we further treat them with a combination of pesticides and fungicides to eliminate any surface contaminants. One method is not enough. There are different pathogens, there are different pests. Each of them requires a different approach to eliminate them. What works for viruses don't work for fungi, and what works for fungi don't work for viruses. So therefore we use multiple methods. And we carefully wrap the material and work closely with the Nigerian Agricultural Quarantine Services to obtain necessary permits, and likewise work with the counterpart countries to obtain import permits to make sure that the material that goes out from Nigeria is in compliant with importing country requirements. This is a complicated process, sometimes stretches several days and weeks, and we make sure that this is executed diligently. We don't make any compromises, so that when the material goes out, only the germplasm moves out, but not any risks associated with it.
When we give materials, don't forget we are transferring technology. They don't know the wear with tear of the technology. So we have to give a follow-up. We monitor the growth on the field. We work with the NAS partners. If we say anything that's not supposed to be, we point it out to them that this needs to be done and that to be done. And then we have been to the field together, look at the way it is growing. They have asked questions about what they needed to do at a point in time. And actually the way they are growing, it looks like they are very, very good with their growth.